Hello everybody and welcome to a new Java Snapshot 22w11a. And we're looking at frogs right now, but you're probably thinking, why are we looking at frogs? Like, I have seen so many frog videos with frog lights and the tadpoles. Well, because all of that was on the Bedrock edition of the game, and now we're on Java. And so this is the first time we're seeing frogs in the Java version of the game. But there's a whole bunch more. So I'm actually not going to cover a lot of the stuff that we've already seen. Let's just quickly go through those things, and then we'll take a longer look at some new things. So frogs have been added into the Java version, as we mentioned. Frogs will be bred and they lay eggs. I need some water. The eggs go on the top of water, and then when they hatch, they make tadpoles, which I don't think I can. Is there a tadpole egg? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm getting ahead of myself. There are little tadpoles in the water. They look adorable. They're on land. They flop around like a fish and die eventually. Tadpoles can be caught in a bucket like axolotl. And let's see if we can scoop this guy up. Whoop, there we go. Now we have a tadpole in a bucket. Look at his little face right there. And you can set him down just like you can with all the other bucket-like things. Frogs will attack slimes. And so if I make a slime, boop, there we go. They don't like them slimes. The slime actually, I think, is too big. They need baby slimes. They won't fight large, massive slimes. Like, why did I give myself an iron sword? I could have literally given myself any sword at all. But there we go. Now that they're baby slimes, these frogs should attack. Look at them go. Oh my gosh. Destroying. And then they leave these little teeny tiny slimes. Slime balls, I guess I should say, teeny tiny slime. They leave slime balls as a result. Now, they will also fight other things in the slime category, like magma cubes. So here's one here. Let's smack him, make him small. So there we go. They will, hopefully, there we go. Got one, got two, got three. Wham, bam. Now, you're like, what the heck are these dropping? These are the frog lights, a new light source. They look awesome. And there are 3 different varieties of frogs, and so each different variety of frog will create a different type of frog light, and those are based off of the biomes that they are born in. Also added in this snapshot is the deep dark biome, which seems really weird because we've seen deep dark biome stuff on Java Edition. Well, that's because that was the experimental snapshot, and there seems to be a difference between snapshot and experimental snapshot, and obviously release is very different. So it's weird. It's listed in the blog post. It's the first time we've ever seen this on Java Edition, but we did see it in the experimental snapshot. So I'm just checking out this deep dark biome, and there are no ancient cities, and it also looks like shriekers are just not working like at all. And it's weird because we have already had an experimental snapshot where we had the warden, but you can see there's no warden in this snapshot. So we still haven't, the warden hasn't been added to the snapshots, but the deep dark biome has, ancient city has not. So it's a weird like mix of things we've seen and things we haven't seen. But as you can see, we get all of the skulk things. We get the skulk, we get the skulk veins, we get the, we even have shriekers and stuff like that. We have the skulk catalyst right there, and then the skulk sensors right here. And so we have all the skulk stuff, but no ancient cities or mobs. And in the deep dark biomes, no mobs will spawn. This is a area that currently nothing will spawn in, which is kind of cool. It reminds me of the Mycelium Islands, except that you get mushrooms there. It's interesting. The locate command has definitely changed. There's some of these things here at the top. Normally it's like Bastion Room, it's like #1, but look, we got like ruined portals, or cats spawned in. Cats spawned as black. Eye of Ender located. What is this? I'm not exactly sure. And then also the same thing for locate biome, we get a big list of stuff. Has structure in city, has structure igloo, which is like, that's not a biome, that's like a structure thing. Has structure stronghold. What is it? What is this? Are we really 3 blocks away? Wait, we're 3 blocks away from has structure stronghold? What, is there stronghold right around here? Okay, enough of the old stuff that we've kind of seen before. Let's talk about the new stuff, and that is mangroves, which there's a whole bunch of stuff to cover here. We got new doors, we got new trapdoors, we got a new boat, new signs. I am excited about all of this. So, there's no mangrove biome yet. We just have the blocks. And let's take a look at the logs first. So it looks like that is what the log looks like. You can see an oak over there and over there at the moment. The inside of the log is very red. So we have, you know, just looking at some of the other plank options, right? We have a lot of brown. We even have some like weird pink stuff, like with jungle, I feel like is pink. And we already have a red with crimson, but it's just a different type of red. So let's grab both of these planks and you can kind of see. This is what we've had with the crimson planks. And now this is what we are getting with the mangrove planks right there. Now, this was explained during Minecraft Live that mangroves have papagules, which is really weird to say, but here they are. I'm just gonna see just how deep can I, it looks like I can plant them at any stage. Will these bone meal and we get to actually see what the tree becomes? Oh my gosh, it does! Wait, is that just an oak tree? That's just, wait a second. Wait a second, this is cheap, this is cheaty. How on earth, you just made an oak tree, not a mangrove tree. So there's also mangrove roots, which look like this, which look kind of cool. It's so weird to me that like we saw footage of like mangroves, like it during the Minecraft. Did they just hand make that? Like, is that not a thing they just have available to make happen? So here are the leaves. I like the leaves. I like how long they seem compared to some of the other leaf types. That looks really, really cool. They remind me of jungle leaves, actually. I think I'm gonna actually regret saying that. They kind of have like a thingy right there, but maybe not. Anyway, they do look very different compared to a lot of the other leaves. They have much longer leaves, which are vertical, which I actually like. I like that a lot. Get an idea of what a mangrove tree might look like with the, get out of here, with the bark and the leaves looking good with the roots. Just put it all together in your mind. Apparently you can get a papagule to grow by bone mealing these leaves. And it has a few different stages. Can I, oh, whoa, there it goes. Holy moly, it's so fast. Okay, so if I click this, boop, like that. Oh my gosh, it has the tiniest little hitbox. 2, 3, 4, that's it. Those are the stages right there. It looks like an alien coming down from the sky. I'm not gonna lie about that. It does look like an alien. There we go, it'll drop, and there you get the papagule. If I break it before, yeah, it's just gone. It's just out of here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, this is actually something I am very, very excited about, which is these doors. So, I can't put them on leaves. I have to come over here to some dirt. Bam, there we go. That is a mangrove door. That looks really crazy, and I could kind of see this like almost in some type of Asian style temple, like it's given off that red color, which feels very like Asian inspired. That is really, really cool. I also really like that singular hole for the window of the trap door. That is really, really neat. We really don't have how do you spell trap? There we go. We don't really have, that looks like the most visible opening of any of the trap doors. I like that a lot. Now this fence isn't really gonna be anything but the texture just on the fence. The boat, let's take a look at that. Whoa, that looks so red. That's insane. And then let's look at the sign. That looks like that with the mangrove bark as the stick there for the sign. I am really enjoying those textures a lot. I don't know why I felt compelled to do this, but here is that door in the lineup of doors. I kind of wish, actually, now that I've seen the trapdoor, I wish I had like a big old circle right in the middle. That is really, really cool. Okay, and then let's do the trapdoors next. So there are the trapdoors. This looks so... I like it. I like the look of the new one a lot. Now, moving on, we do have one more type of block, and that is mud. Oh, we got muddy mangrove roots. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, so we got all sorts of mud stuff here. Let's look at this. We got mud, muddy mangrove roots, and packed mud. So there's mud. Oh my gosh, it sounds nasty, and I don't like it. I don't like the sound. Well, that's giving off like a very purple color. Crazy. Anything? Ugh. Oh, I do not like the sound of me walking on that at all. Okay, let's look at muddy mangrove roots. It looks like the mangrove root. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I was thinking that it was the mangrove root, but just where the empty spaces are, it was just the mud texture. That is not how that is. Here's packed mud. Oh, sounds way different. Packed mud sounds like this. Normal mud sounds like this. Ew, gross. And then we have mud bricks. Oh, I am liking the look of mud bricks. I wonder what the durability is on that. And then those have slab versions. Oh, those sound just like normal brick. Wait, what? Why does the slab sound like that, but the stair does not? And then you also have slab. Why'd you get forgotten, my friend? And then you have the wall as well. Okay, so first I want to see if I can craft these, if I can spell at all today. Oh my lord. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna throw down that. Let's see. Does mud become packed mud? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it does. Okay, let's see. How do I get packed mud? Can I do that? No, I can't. Okay, obviously packed mud becomes the bricks that way. That just makes sense. Let's see if we furnace. It seems like smelting would be the thing. Throw the muddy, oh no, not muddy mangrove. Ooh, mud does not auto click in there. It's not looking good. Nope, that's not working. Okay. Also, I just looked up the thing. It says packed mud can be crafted from mud. How? Teach me. Okay, we're gonna do this thing where I just go recipe book is do the recipe. Give all of them. Look at them recipes. Oh, you can't see on my videos in the way, but I'm getting all them. What? How do I make packed mud? Oh, I keep using muddy mangrove roots. Is that it? Is this it? Is this it? No, it's not possible. Packed mud. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, I need wheat. You make it with wheat? There we go. Bam. Mud plus wheat equals packed mud. I guess this is like terracotta in a way, or not terracotta, but like Adobe homes, you know, how you can make stuff out of there. There we go. That's how we get packed mud. And then you can make that into bricks and into slabs and into stairs and into walls. That is good to know. Now, does that work with the stone cutter? Is this considered a, oh my gosh, we have so many stone. Here's a stone cutter. Is it considered a stone? Oh, it is. Okay, that's great. And then I cannot put packed mud into the stone cutter. That doesn't work. But mud bricks, that will work in the stone cutter. So I'm also noticing mud. It looks like, it's hard to tell because I have bobbing on, but you do sink into it. So I'm a little bit shorter in mud than I am in muddy mangrove roots. So that happens, but I'm not slowed down or anything. Gosh, that sound is hard to get used to. I gotta be honest with ya. And finally, it seems like under, I would guess music and sounds. Device, system default, directional audio on. Is that it? Yes, uses RTF-based directional audio to improve the simulation of 3D sound. It's in 3 dimensions. Requires HRFT compatible audio hardware. Is best experience with headphones, baby. That's what we got on. Okay, what is this? How can I don't know if I can tell. Frogs croak. What? I can't tell a difference. I'll be honest. Make a sound. Oh wait, I did it while I was yelling. It did. I can't. Okay, one second. Well, let's go. It kind of seems like it's like way off in the distance and crazy. Look at that little frog guy just jump over there. Okay, I am loading this place up with some sheep. And I think I can tell a difference. it does sound more open. Like, I could tell something's over there. Instead of like, I think it's working. This is, yeah, okay, wait, let's turn it off. I don't know if anyone, you probably have to be listening to headphones. This might be the most boring segment we've ever done. Turn it off. And I don't know. I have no idea if I can tell a difference. I wonder if there's going to be like very specific situations where I would tell the difference. I don't know if I could like individually pick out which. Who made that sound? Who made that sound? I don't know. Maybe this might not be the best way to test it, but that is now new. And supposedly, like theoretically, if you're caving and you hear like a spider or lava plops or something, you'd be able to tell based off of, you know, your ears which direction that's coming from. So that is a really, really cool idea, and I'm all for that. So I'm glad that it's been added. And maybe, who even knows? Maybe I don't even have a what is this? HRTF based. Maybe my sound card doesn't even do that. I bet that it does. But interesting. Very cool. Okay, that really wraps it up. There's a ton of other things, technical changes. Also, like the pack format, data pack format, and resource pack format is all changed up to a new thing. And as we saw with the locate command, there's some other built-in things going on as well. I'm very happy with this snapshot. Even if it's just the mangrove tree and all that stuff, even though we don't actually know what it looks like, but just the textures, love it. Love, love, love it. I can't wait until frogs are implemented and we can start getting the frog lights. That is going to be a great addition. And I'm also going to want to figure out a farm so that we can farm those frog lights and get as many frog lights as possible. Frog light farm, am I right? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. If you enjoy Let's Plays, check out my Facebook page where I am uploading Let's Plays literally every day of the week. So head on over there every weekday. I'm doing a different Let's Play that will be in the description down below if you want to find that. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!